Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hello, this is Naya, your voice for today's headlines. It's Wednesday, April 1. Here is what we are covering. Google has introduced a new feature allowing Gmail users in the US to change their email addresses, referred to as account usernames. This update simplifies the process for those who have long been tied to an outdated or unprofessional email address. To change the address, users must log into their Gmail account, navigate to the settings page, and access the personal info section. From there, they can select email and Google account email to make the switch. The process is similar on both desktop and mobile platforms. This change can be particularly beneficial for individuals in various situations, such as those who wish to remove a dead name or job seekers aiming for a more professional appearance. Users are advised to carefully consider their new email address, as Google permits only one change per year. Importantly, emails sent to the old address will still be delivered to the inbox, ensuring no loss of data or messages. This feature offers a more straightforward solution compared to other email providers like Microsoft Outlook and Yahoo Mail, which have more complex processes for changing email addresses. For those considering a complete shift away from Google, Proton Mail is recommended as a secure alternative, offering privacy-focused services and the ability to import data from Google accounts. Next, AI seed startups are experiencing higher valuations, with investors showing strong interest in the sector. In 2024, a $5 million seed round at a $25 million valuation was notable, but now $10 million rounds at $40 million to $45 million valuations are common for AI companies. This trend is driven by early traction and significant customer contracts, as seen at the recent Y Combinator demo day. Large venture firms are entering rounds earlier, inflating startup prices, while smaller firms also pursue AI investments. The rapid success of companies like Cursor, which reached $100 million in revenue within a year, has set high expectations for AI startups. Investors are now prioritizing early evidence of product demand over mere ideas, leading to a shift towards pre-seed deals. The competition for AI talent is intense, with firms willing to pay premiums for experienced founders. However, the pressure to meet high valuations is significant, with less room for error and greater scrutiny on progress. Founders must justify early valuations to secure further funding, as Series A investors demand faster growth. The risk of being overvalued without sufficient traction is a concern for startups navigating this competitive landscape. Moving on. Fast Company reports that major technology companies continue to lay off employees through mass emails, a practice that has persisted despite criticism. This method of communication is often perceived as impersonal and insensitive, leaving affected employees feeling undervalued. The trend has been observed across various tech giants, reflecting a broader industry pattern of cost-cutting measures amid economic uncertainties. While some companies have attempted to soften the blow with severance packages and support services, the reliance on digital notifications highlights a disconnect between corporate management and their workforce. Critics argue that this approach undermines employee morale and loyalty, suggesting a need for more humane and transparent communication strategies. The ongoing use of mass emails for layoffs underscores the challenges in balancing efficiency with empathy in corporate practices. On a different note, NVIDIA and Emerald AI introduced a new approach at CERAWeek, treating AI factories as flexible grid assets. This collaboration integrates accelerated computing, AI factory architectures, and real-time energy orchestration, enhancing grid reliability and efficiency. Built on NVIDIA's Vera Rubin DSX AI factory design and Emerald AI's conductor platform, the system allows AI factories to adapt to grid conditions, reducing infrastructure needs. Companies like AES, Constellation, and Next Era Energy are developing energy strategies to support these AI factories. NVIDIA's focus on energy efficiency, measured in tokens per second per watt, aims to lower costs and boost performance. Innovations in AI, digital twins, and workforce training are advancing energy infrastructure, with contributions from GE Vernova, Schneider Electric, and Vertiv. Meanwhile, Jen Jones, Chief Marketing Officer at Siteimprove, discusses the evolving landscape of B2B SaaS marketing in 2026. She emphasizes the shift from AI experimentation to cost rationalization, urging marketing leaders to evaluate which AI tools truly drive productivity and growth. Jones highlights the importance of designing content for both human and machine audiences, as AI increasingly influences content discovery. She advocates for accessible digital experiences, which enhance discoverability in the AI era. Jones also stresses the need for flexible strategies and technology stacks to adapt to rapid changes. Siteimprove, founded in 2003, offers an agentic content intelligence platform that integrates accessibility, analytics, SEO, and content strategy, serving major global enterprises and institutions. With that said, AI is revolutionizing sales and marketing, making traditional strategies obsolete. In life sciences, companies that adopt AI early are gaining a competitive edge by moving beyond retrospective data analysis to predictive decision-making. While many organizations have invested in data-driven marketing tools, they often remain focused on past performance rather than future actions. The integration of AI in content creation and sales operations is transforming these processes, allowing for faster production cycles and more effective client engagement. AI assists sales reps by providing real-time insights, enhancing their ability to engage with healthcare professionals. Analytics and IT departments are shifting from infrastructure roles to strategic partners, using AI to streamline data preparation and improve decision-making. Advanced AI systems are enabling continuous, real-time commercial actions by analyzing physician behavior and market dynamics. To succeed, organizations must integrate AI into their commercial strategies, avoid isolated AI pilots, and act on imperfect data. Those who embrace AI-driven decision systems will develop lasting advantages, setting new standards for commercial excellence in the coming decade. In other news, AI is reshaping the retail industry by transforming how consumers discover and purchase products. Deloitte Insights highlights a shift towards agentic commerce, where AI agents handle product research and transactions, potentially accounting for 25% of global e-commerce sales by 2030. This evolution challenges traditional methods of capturing consumer attention, which relied heavily on search engine optimization, SEO. The focus is now on answer engine optimization, AEO, and generative engine optimization, GEO, emphasizing AI's role in product discovery. Neha Singh, CEO of Stellar AEO Labs, notes that while the future of retail involves in-chat checkout and platform integrations, current AI-driven discovery allows brands to influence product visibility. The transition from keyword-based searches to AI-generated responses requires brands to adapt by enhancing their product detail pages with comprehensive, structured data. Strategies for improving AI discovery include contextualizing product information, gaining authority through third-party mentions, and signaling content freshness. The shift signifies that discovery is about selection within AI systems, not just being found. Brands must ensure their product pages serve as reliable data sources to remain relevant in this AI-driven environment, where algorithms increasingly make purchasing decisions on behalf of consumers. Finally, OpenAI has announced a historic $110 billion private funding round, marking one of the largest in history. The funding includes $50 billion from Amazon and $30 billion each from NVIDIA and SoftBank, with a pre-money valuation of $730 billion. The round remains open for additional investors. OpenAI is transitioning from research to global-scale daily use of AI, emphasizing the importance of scaling infrastructure to meet demand. The funding involves significant infrastructure partnerships with Amazon and NVIDIA, with a portion likely in services rather than cash. OpenAI plans to develop a new stateful runtime environment on Amazon's Bedrock platform and expand its AWS partnership by $100 billion, committing to 2 gigawatts of AWS Trainium compute. Amazon CEO Andy Jassy highlighted the collaboration's potential for AI app development. The information reported that $35 billion of Amazon's investment might depend on OpenAI achieving AGI or going public by year-end. OpenAI confirmed the funding split, with additional funds contingent on meeting certain conditions. NVIDIA's involvement includes 3 gigawatts of dedicated inference capacity and 2 gigawatts of training on Vera Rubin systems. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang reaffirmed the company's commitment to OpenAI, despite earlier speculation about the investment size.
Thank you for tuning in to AI and Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.